Is it working? Let's go. I think it's working. Alright. So this is, hang on. Yeah, right. Memory usage doesn't seem terrible this time, but my last stream I did, I went on to ChatGPT at the very end to confirm that my RNG module was actually like weighted properly. I don't know why, but yeah, and then I heard something in my headphones. I acknowledged it on stream, and then 2 seconds later my computer like fully ran out of memory, and like green artifacts was popping up all over the screen and stuff. Not great. So yeah, I was slightly worried it was streaming that caused that. What am I doing? But I think it was actually just a memory leak from either Lua LSP or Rojo. So let's hope that doesn't happen again, because that wasn't overly great. Right. Also, from my last stream, I was working on a completely different game, and I've slightly given up on that one. It's doesn't seem overly fun. It's just not a fun game to play. Like, it's generic. It's a tycoon with tycoon parts, and I didn't really like the layout of it as well. Like in I'm not a fan of this game either. But I have tried to fix a couple issues. But this one I've just been working on without streaming for a while, and it is. Okay, I call it a tower defense. It's nothing like a tower defense. Like, okay, Leaf is trying a slop tower defense game. This isn't even close to that. This is just borderline nothing, but it uses turrets and stuff. I'm not going to try and screen share Roblox Studio, because then I have to make a whole nother thing to add, but I probably should though, so you guys actually know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, each time my face flashes green, that means I'm looking at the what's it called? The file, the game on Roblox Studio, because the base plate is so green. Yeah. So, I should probably connect. Right, so what am I doing right now? I've got to show you guys the game, actually. It's kind of impossible to illustrate what I want to do without showing the game. Okay, let's make the source not visible to start. Yeah. It's this one. Show cursor. No. Okay, I feel like if I... yeah, that's not what I want. Yeah. I mean, I guess if I need to show you guys something that I'm doing on it, I can just, like, go in here and... whoop, like that. Anyway, I'll show you guys. So, you know, you've got these crates here, you've got a bit of money, you look around and, oh, wow. Look at this. Look at these exquisite monsters right here. So, you buy a crate, you place it down, has the timer, whoa, my cursor just went, okay. Open. Wow. I unlocked a turret. Yeah, I kind of did all of that the other day. But, yeah, I did index. That's right, rebirth. That's what I was going to work on. But yeah, anyway, this guy, he just aims at different zombies on the platform and does a bit of damage to them, which I haven't shown yet, like the little numbers popping up, and I've got to do the overhead over here. And I've also got to work on the shop. There's a lot to do. But luckily there's a lot of time, so it's only 3:32, which gives me 7 or 8 hours? Maybe 9? Okay, let's say 7 for now. I don't know if I was up till like 1 yesterday, which wasn't terribly great doing work on this. Alright. Let's just think about what we want to do right now. Do we want to do the rebirth? Maybe. Do some overhead UI for, wait, man, I can't show you guys. I got this open again. There we go. Overhead UI for the turrets. Maybe make the mutations actually mean something. Like, they work and all, but they don't change anything right now, except for the color. So I have to work on that. Is my microphone too loud? I feel like it probably is. Let me turn monitoring on. I got no clue. Doesn't really matter though, because nobody's talking in chat. Alright, let's go. So it's right. These are the main 3 right now. And then okay. Let's just do the rebirth, because that was kind of what I was working on before I decided to try streaming. If my stream cuts out, that's highly likely another memory leak issue. Let me see, it's probably fine. But yeah, no, Vinegar Roblox Studio just seems to slowly increase in some weird memory, which I don't think it's my scripts. I've tried cleaning up most I can, but it might be my scripts, I don't know. I think it's more likely something to do with LuLSP, Roho, or the fact that it's a Linux port, so. Rebirth service, that's what I was just in. UI. Right. Cool, I'll just copy and paste this really quickly. I was gonna work on the children for the what you need. I'll do that later. You get, or maybe you receive. I don't know. I'm just gonna say you receive for now. And I've already done the images for these in whatever it's called, Figma. So I don't need all of this. I like this song. Alright. And not needs, it's get background. Then it's, we gotta change where they are. Size position. This is so messy of me for doing all this. Well. I'm saying 250. And then 300? I'm not sure. Nah, it's gonna be a bit more than 300, 320 maybe. Okay. Almost there. They just need to be moved slightly. This guy. 225 maybe? I've got no clue. 215 surely. Yeah, that's as good. As close as I'm getting it. 340? Okay, let's try it. Dude. I feel like I should have just done a UI list layout. Okay. Slightly too late. Well, it's not too late for a UI list layout, but I don't really feel like doing all that. So let's add a gradient in here right now. Color equals what gradient? Golden. Rotation equals probably -90. There we go. I have to, I'll probably have to make these guys a bit smaller. What about this guy? I mean, they're tiny now, but I just hit the microphone, my bad. Let's move this guy up by 20. That's 40. 20. That didn't move in like the slightest bit. What? I feel like there's... Oh, no, that's size. Okay. My bad. Okay. Just a bit too close. Perfect. Time for this guy. Was that 15? I can't remember, but I think it was 15. Yeah. Let's move this guy. $330. No. 310. Okay. 350. I'd say that's probably good enough. An extra 5. Okay. I'm just trying to fit a rebirth button in below them, which it's a very difficult thing. Okay. Animated button. name. Size. I'm gonna make up numbers for now because I've got the I haven't imported the actual image. Okay, anchor point. Wow. I got a new mouse as well. My other one, I've probably mentioned this on some of the previous streams. My mouse was so annoying. It would like triple click each time I went to click like this. Terrible. Would not get it again. Because I didn't. I got a Razer thingo. I like the tiny mice. They feel nice in the hands. Okay, this would be new. How many down? I'm guessing 400 is probably good. Yep. I need to show the background so I can kind of see where I am. Okay. 400 is not far enough down. It's probably going to be... Okay. Nope. 450. 75. Or 40? I don't know. 300. Okay, hang on. Let's import the actual picture so I know. I just opened up my YouTube image thing and saw my head bobbing. That's very odd. 258 by 74. Okay. 258 by 74 is very doable. It fit. It would probably fit. Only barely. Okay. So how did I manage to do all this? How did I make it such a terribly sized thing? It's good enough. Okay. Let's add the image. I haven't downloaded it yet, of course. Of course I can't upload an image because I haven't downloaded it. Here we go. Image, nope. Rebirth button. Okay, this music is getting loud. You guys probably can hear it through the microphone or something. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Image IDs dot. Nope. Dot rebirth UI dot rebirth button. Cool. Did I did not import it yet. Nice. Alrighty. Image IDs. Rebirth button. Nice. Background transparency is not even... Oh no, it is. Okay. Okay, this guy isn't needed though. Oh, I'm at the wrong place. Hang on. Here we are. There we go. I'll show you guys in 2 seconds. I just gotta add a text label to it. Let's say 0.9, 0.9. Rebirth. Ink vector 2, no. Vector 2 dot new position. Wow. Messing up my typing. Stroke. Thickness 3. Okay. How do I show you guys? Hey. Alright. You see that? I did all hang on. That. Hang on. How do I... That guy. That's what I just made. You're welcome for pointing at it, by the way. That took a lot of effort. Right. Self dot activated signal. Wait, I did it again. I forgot to switch it over. There we go. Self fire. That's a friend service, not fire. There we go. Rebus. This is very ugly, but oh well. Connect function. So what'd I call it? I'm guessing it's attempt rebirth. Yeah. That's correct. Wait, I don't actually know how to do asserts. Okay. So I think that means hang on. It's not gonna work if it's gonna error if I click the wow. Okay. Hopefully rebirth. Doesn't meet Rex. Okay, so it errors. That's interesting. And if I do warn, is it orange? Yeah, yeah, it's orange. Wait. That's a different thing. That's just like that's a string, is that not? Yeah, well, I don't know. There's no point. It's just for debugging, I think. Is it getting too dark in my room? Do I have to... No, it seems fine. Right. Is rebirthing doing what I need? Let's just say true for now, actually. I want to see what happens if I attempt to rebirth. Because I'm fairly sure I added connections. I'll just get rid of all my money real quick. I'm fairly sure I added connections in the I was just speaking really far away from the mic. That wasn't good. Into the plot service? Yeah. Okay. Oh. So now you see. When they rebirth, it gives more plots and stuff. Yeah, and they start spawning up there as well. Okay. Nice. Okay, this game's a lot further along than I kinda thought it would. Do the proximity prompts work though? For oh, they do. That's amazing. That's so cool. I think it's kind of goofy that that it's pointing at the ground, but I really like the weirdness of it. Like, wait, I haven't shown you guys anything. I've had it closed the entire time. Great. Amazing. This is what I was talking about. When you rebirth, these guys like show up and everything. Switch. Why is this? Oh. Okay. Why is the screen... There we go. Let's switch back to Visual Studio. Pop. Nice. We've got to show what they need and show what they get for the rebirths, so that's not terribly difficult. Alright, let's do that then. Is anyone actually watching? No, that's crazy. Hang on. No. Oh, you can dual. That's cool. I might have been doing that already. Yeah, well. Okay. There's no need to get rid of the players' towers when they rebirth. Or, like, remove them from their plots, right? I don't think the other games do that, so I'll be fine. Oh, that's right. What I was doing. Let's go new components. Okay. Let's just return function props. Okay. Let's see what they do. There's two labels, an image, and a square. Okay. So, wow. Top label. Okay. Top text string. Top gradient. Color sequence. We can have that as not needed. Bottom text string. Image string. Now is that it? That seems to be it, so that's good enough. Return. I haven't required scope or children yet. Nice. Nice. Nope. Frame size equals udent from offset. I don't know. I'm going with 150 for now. Not 150, 115. Background transparency. That doesn't seem right. Transparency. It's close enough. Say 1.4. This could actually just be used for all of them. I don't think the position actually matters for this, because I'm just gonna use ULS layouts, so text label, name equals top text, text equals props dot top text, children. I'm getting all the properties out of the way. Equals scope new UI gradient. Wait. Okay, you guys can see this. I keep getting paranoid. I'm still on my game screen. So props dot. It needs a color sequence, right? It can't run without one, I'm fairly sure, so I'll just do rotation equals -90. Okay. Stroke thickness. What's going on? It's not giving me intelligence? No. Anchor point equals vector 2 is 0.5. Yeah, it is 0.5. Position 0. Like it doesn't really need to deviate on the y scale at all, because it's just at the top, so that's probably fine. I'm just gonna be lazy. Copy you, paste you, bottom text. .99. That's wrong. What's the size? I forgot the size. That's 0.9, 0.15, I don't know. I mean, it all looks good to me. Now I just need an image label. I've got to make an image labeled component. I just keep delaying it. .9. Okay. What am I listening to? Boring music. Yeah, I like that one. Background transparency. Like I don't want to have to keep writing out the background transparency for all this. I shouldn't have to. What am I doing? Let's get a text label in. I mean a stroke. That's not the correct thickness equals 3. And no. Oh, there we go. I don't know why they make the names so like actually forgettable. Like border stroke position. How am I meant to remember all that? This I forgot. I'd suggest this probably good enough. Why is it yelling at me? Oh. let's try it out. You need rebirth item. Top text equals turret. Dot gradient equals gradients dot rare. Bottom text equals legendary. Image equals towers. Turret.image. And that's probably good enough. Probably. Let's copy and paste it. Okay. So it's almost there. How do I show this? There we go. So I forgot to do the anchor points, which is evident. Let's edit that. Where is it? There it is. No, I did do it. What? Ah, position. Okay. Position. I don't know why I thought it was anchor points. Okay, just reset. Text. It can be a bit bigger. Let's try 0.2. Why does it keep closing? Okay, that's still pretty small. 0.3. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Don't really want to do more than that. And this I don't actually think matters. Why is it so low down? Should be a bit more in than that. Alright. That's good enough. And this guy. And horizontal alignment to center. Vertical alignment equals vertical alignment to center. Alright. I'd say that's good enough. Like, you get the idea. Like, what you need, you know? Okay. Now I've got to, set it all actually up. In 2 seconds. I need more water. I'm thirsty. Yeah. Okay, AFK. How do I... Guess who's... Oh. There we go. The image is flipped on my screen, like it doesn't look normal. Where's my... Here it is. You know, it's good enough. Right, what I was talking about was actually linking it up. So... I want to do it in a way that doesn't mean that this doesn't work with UI Labs. Which would be like getting data service or something. Oh, hang on, I set up the, yeah. Okay, current scope. I'm not sure if this is a great idea, but I don't know if it's like not gonna work or anything. We'll see. Nope. Cool. With info. Rebirth +1. If rebirth info. Should I... Okay. Don't think this is the greatest idea ever. But I think it will probably work. Is this messed up or no? I set this up really terribly, but it's good enough. What was it called again? Local rebirth item. Equals promise. Okay, wait, I gotta actually see what I... Here we go. So the top name is actually the rarity, I just did it the wrong way around. I'll just do all that in here. Not as painful as I thought it might be. I could go like this. And then just forget about that. Cheers. And then... item. Okay, so top text is the amount, which is rebirth info dot cache, which I've got a format actually. I don't have my format. No, I do not. Oh well. Dot gradient equals gradients dot cache. Let's just pass these through. Money. No. Cash. And let's table insert. Okay. Nice. Is that it? Where is it? Yeah, it's working. Okay. Do I have it? No! Yeah, I was just showing you guys the entire time, so I did it again. I forgot to switch. Well, I really gotta work on moving my mouth when I talk. It's like incredibly bad. I have it so flat the entire time I speak. Okay, now I need to do that again, but with the U receives. And I'll show you what I did if I switch it over right now. Like that. Yeah. Let's go. You can't actually see anything right now. What did I do? This guy. So it's just a scoped table, like the entire table. I hope that's not gonna be very performance tanking, but oh well. I don't know. It might be fine. Now, boom. Not you needs, it's a you receives. Okay, let's just quickly copy you and paste you in. That's not it. Yeah. And I haven't actually done what they receive yet, so let's do that right now. Rebirth items, no. Here it is. This is... It's not good. Should I just have like a standardized reward, or should I... Like, I feel like the reward is gonna be the same for every rebirth. Yeah, I won't do a standardized thing. I'll just do it in here. Like, I'm gonna give all the same reward, but in case I want to change something later in one of them. This is a good song. What's this called? Alright. Let's go. Bah. That's good enough. Okay. I'm in the wrong spot. That's good enough. Unneeded. We can probably just copy this guy. Wait, am I showing... Okay, I am. Ugh. There we go. Stands item. Rebirth info dot reward. That is wrong. That is good enough. I don't have an image yet. Let's see. I think that's good. I might... I don't know. The tower stands is the... Hang on. I'm doing this again. I don't like the text over here It's very small. And the cache icon for the stands is just temporary. The +2, the bottom there doesn't look overly nice either. Oh, it's good enough. It's good enough. No more thought is needed. Can I test it out? So we click rebirth. It didn't change. Oh, wait. Because I haven't actually done anything to change the scope. Am I doing the rebirth UI through here? Oh. UI Labs, I guess, just won't work for the index anymore. I mean the rebirth. Oh, why did I do it? No. Scopes. Let's go. It's not even moving my cursor. Yeah. It's sad. I guess we'll just have to remove it then. No, hang on. Yeah, let's just remove it. Alright. So, no, it doesn't work, but yeah, it's just the sacrifices we've got to make. I'm sure I could probably circumnavigate them if I was a bit better at scripting, but oh well. How's the RAM looking today? Fine. 16 out of 32? I don't think it's gonna crash today. Alright. I'd say the rebirth module is done. Tick. All done. What am I doing? What is this music, man? Just keeps putting some interesting music on. It's good enough. I don't know. Oh no, I like this one. Okay. I put a couple comments somewhere. I've just lost them now, I can't find them. Oh well. I don't need to find it. Is that good? Okay. Let's play the game and see what actually needs to be added. How far away have I been speaking from the microphone? It's such a massive issue for me to have to speak to the microphone. Okay, that's way too close. Might be a bit better. Okay. Bye. I don't know what to start next. I'm gonna put it on a wheel. I'm gonna roll that wheel. Because I don't like making choices. Alright. We have like zombie effects. We have tower overhead. Like the UI on over its head. Monetization, or like the shop. I guess we could do a bit of building. Upgrades. That's all I really feel like doing today. Unless I get through all this, I might do a bit of modeling in Blender and stuff. Okay. How do I spin? Here it is. Building. I was easy today. Alright. I can do that. I can do a bit of building. Let's fix that. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to hide the chat. Actually, I'll just leave it on stream so you guys can see it, but I'm not gonna be able to see it. Bye-bye. Okay. Do I have it on the... Yeah, I do. So, the main things that I kind of meant when building is to strength the plot out. This is what the plot looks like. It's ugly. It's so ugly. It needs a lot of work. So... let's do that. This was meant to be like overhanging grass. It looks nothing like overhanging grass right now. But you know, that's fine. Let's grab the platforms. stands and pillars. Because I kind of want this to be on a raised, like, I don't know how much raised, though. Something like that. We duplicate this guy. Let's floor. Let's move him from platforms because he's not a platform. Let's go like that. Like that. How can I? Okay. I'm not gonna bother trying to like alert people chat's not on because who am I alerting, man? Yeah, I gotta copy colors. Floor. That. Just won't go tough. I feel like white is actually pretty nice. Ah, I'm doing the wrong... Ah. Oh. Why is this guy already overhanging by so much? Why isn't it? Why doesn't it look good? What's going on? What size is this? Okay. $44, right? How big is... Okay. Why can't it just center? Or just like line up? That's really annoying. Doesn't feel like doing its job. I feel like just leaving that. Let's go like that. Now what's it gonna do? I- we have a thing here and maybe steps. Just big steps. I don't know. Should I do big steps? Whoa. Apparently someone has viewed the stream. That's crazy. For 4 seconds? Thank you. I'm not gonna bother. Anyway, what was I doing? Steps. Okay. I moved it. 2. Is that 1? That is not 1. Oh man, not this issue again. I'm just gonna do the stairs later. Not worth it. Alright. I don't know. Yeah. I'll do the grass later as well. I don't like the grass. How should I do the ladder? Should I just have, like... something out here? And a little standing platform you can stand on. I know the game I'm basing it off has ladders that are around here. But I've got so much more empty space on the sides. I feel like I'm just gonna do them on the side. We need a little Robloxian guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good ladder, right? Whee! I think my ladder concept is gonna work perfectly. Okay, what am I actually listening to right now? Why does it keep just putting on random songs? Where's something? No, no music. No music. Rodent. Where's the snapping to part going? What's it doing? Okay, I never turned it off, but this guy's back. That's all that matters. This doesn't need to be alternating. Two's probably a good. Okay, 2 feels slightly big of a gap. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Wow. Okay. Now we need another one, like right there. This feels like it's a lot. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Oh. It's a bit lower down, a bit lighter. This is incredibly boring. Why do I need to build? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Okay. Let's select everything here and put them in their own folder. Ladder. Ladders. I feel like to a degree I could I haven't actually shown how my rebirthing thing like automatically updates the plots when they rebirth. But basically, if you see there's a attribute that says rebirth, just for each part, I sort of set that. I don't know if it works for models, but hopefully it does. Otherwise, it's going to be fairly inefficient. I don't know. Let's see. Plot service modules, plot server. Okay, cool. Should work. It's like it's boiling right now. Boiling. Oh well. Here it is. I forgot the truss. Nice. I don't actually think a truss is needed sometimes. For some reason, it just, like, lets the player climb some blocks rather than others. I think it's depending on the height and everything. Okay. Yes, it's perfect. Perfectly scaled. Such an odd system though, these trusses. Okay. Great. Why is it... Do I have to duplicate the truss 3 times? What's going on? Why is it doing all that? I don't know. Let's move that. 4. Okay, it's not as perfect as I had wished. What's going on? No one will know. There's 2 slight gaps between the trusses. Okay. This is not a spawning platform, this is just a platform. Now I go through here. Rebirth equals 1. Delete. None of that. Group. Ladder. Plus attribute. Rebirth. Number 1. There we go. So what was that? 30 minutes to make a ladder? I'm moving at a lightning pace right now. No one can stop me. Yeah, I should probably have 2 ladders. I'm my camera seems to take a while to realize I'm back for some reason. I tried to set up like my muting button and camera turning off and on button with the same button, so if someone comes in I can just sort of... Amazing. What am I doing? Right, there's this guy who's overlapping, which... Like that? That seems good. Those aren't in line, but they aren't... Are they? They're in line over here. Oh man. Okay, wait. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. I deselected that guy, no? Maybe like that. Now it's further out. I think that's good enough. That's good enough. And it looks pretty cool. Except for that tiny bits of grass that I haven't finished. But okay. I mean, when I envisioned it doing building, when I selected building, I kind of thought I'd do a bit more than this. But surely I'm not gonna stop with that. No, that's not gonna work. Oh. Man, trusses are so annoying. Why can't they, like, just... So weird. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I just hit the microphone, my bad. Wow. Okay. That is very elevated. Like, I was hoping for some elevation. Is that too much? I think it'll be fine. Make a rebirth, rebirth. Wow. No, that's cool. I hope... Oh, man. Do I need to do these ladders a tiny bit higher than the floor? I don't want to, I don't want to. What if I click... Oh. Oh, that's right. I'm back. Gee. Okay. What was I doing? Should I have a coffee? It's 5 o'clock now. I think the half-life is 12 hours, so I might not get sleep till 5 in the morning. Or no, the coffee doesn't, like, fully stop having its effect in 5... 6? I don't know. I'm gonna go make a coffee. Whoa. Okay. That was a strange frame to be frozen on, but I guess who didn't get a coffee? Because I've already had... But I can't remember if I've had 2 coffees, but I know I've had 1. And I think I've had a Barocca, so... I am slightly worried if I were to have another one. I usually get really jittery if I do so. Oh, I got Cracker Barrel. Now you're gonna hear me munching for the rest of the, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Oh. Why is the game named Vacuum Incremental? Did I do this over a different place file? Oh. I remember trying to make a vacuum incremental, but, man. The loneliest stream ever, actually, today. Literally. I haven't had a single word, a single person message in chat. How long? I don't know when I started streaming. I think it was 3:30, right? Oh, here we go. 150 minutes. So, in reality, I haven't really been streaming for that long, but oh. Oh, you're here. You're the first person to message in 2 hours, Mr. Marshmallow. Yeah. Really awesome. This stream is absolutely jam-packed with people right now. You are my number one. I'll show you the game, actually, because I don't think you've seen it. Or any, functionality. I should probably get the chat up on the screen so I can see it. So how do I learn to code? I don't... I don't know. Yeah, so you buy crates, basically, from this, little crate conveyor thing. How'd I learn? Very poorly. I think I just copied games for a long time from tutorials till I decided to start making my own games. After I'd, learnt enough of the basics. Oh, yeah, so you've got your little dancing zombies like this. Yes. Yeah, no, exactly. You should smack your keyboard a heap of times until you create a masterpiece. Have you ever heard of, the monkeys typing on keyboards? They'll eventually grow a garden. Yeah, so you unlock towers like this. And the towers fire at these little guys. And I did the rebirth screen today on stream. When's it gonna be released? I don't know. I was kind of hoping for it to only be about a week to make. But it's been 5 days, so it might be a tiny bit more. But I did the index last night, which took a while. Yeah, so rebirth, you rebirth, and I've set off the needs. Yeah, I like the little goofy zombie people, man. Look at that. Absolute cinema. That's so tough. But yeah, I've got to add little effects. Yeah. I don't know. It's if you open up the marketplace and like go to user generated emotes, it's one of the first one that comes up. It's called Michael Myers dance. I don't know who Michael Myers is, but that's the one dance that just keeps popping up. Who is it? Do you know? I'm Michael. Okay, I'm gonna look it up in case. Oh. The color guy. When does he... Since when does he dance like that? What? What is this? Is this in the actual movie? No, okay, so this is not in the movie. What even is this? Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna have all of this. I've got the little Chinese dancing cat as well. Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of people dislike it, and I don't actually care that much because I do everything in Visual Studio, so I basically circumnavigate the majority of having to use the new UI. I'll try and show you how many scripts I've done. I've only just started streaming this game today, but I'll sort of run through all the different scripts I've got. I can't stop and scroll on each. I've added too many. I've been trying to make it modular, but whoops, it's not terribly great. You get the idea. It just keeps going on for these as well. But yeah, 5 days, and I'm hoping to do it in 1 week. And then I'm not sure. Should I use my own Robux to try and advertise it? Because right now in my account, I've only got 43,000, which is not the same as what I used for the duck game. The duck game was about double that, but then that also means the duck game okay, yeah, nah, that was really bad having a investor. I hope he's not watching, but man, I did not enjoy that. Unless they like dump an insane amount of money into ads, I don't think I'm gonna go with an investor. Or I just sell a tiny bit for like enough for the ads. Yeah, I was thinking about 20k, because that seems to be the amount that people sort of recommend having. 15k plus is roughly the amount that you need to get into the algorithm. If you do anything below that, it's kind of just like throwing Robux into the fire pit, or a fire pit. Yeah. I mean, my investor was asking me, he doesn't do Roblox anymore after the massive game fail. But he saw I took my 50% cut and asked if he could take his 50% cut. I tried giving it to him, but his account said illegible, and I don't know how to fix that, so for the time being, he can't actually even take his Robux out from the group, so it's still... Yeah, no, he was banned for making certain UGC copies of like dominoes and stuff. So I think that could have possibly made his whole account illegible for taking Robux out of groups. I don't know if that is the case. I might just reinvest his 20k into the game. Don't tell anyone though, but I mean, maybe. Alright, what am I working on? Banned from buying Robux as a whole is crazy. This is an interesting idea. Alright, let's do some more building. The part I dislike. Assets. Plot. Wow. I gotta do grass. I'm terrible at grass. Wow. Isn't this looking immaculate? Tiny tufts of grass coming out. Thanks. I really needed that confidence boost after looking at this. This is disgusting. What do I do? I'm gonna add, like, steps and stuff. Two, down, one. Alrighty. Ciao, ciao. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely amazing progress. 2, 3, that's probably good enough. There we go. Okay. Alternating studs on this does not look nice. There we go. Just move it over. Let's give it a nice little raise. Darker? Lighter? Pinker? Orange? You know, I think orange is the best choice out of all of them. Get a dark orange like that. Okay. That is not even. Not in the slightest bit. I think that's even. It's close enough. I'm gonna hide chat again. What am I doing? It's not. We are hide chat at all. There it is. Hey, 2 hours. Let's go. Ooh. Maybe a couple bushes along here might look nice. I'm doing anything to make this look nice. This is ugly. This is terrible. Alright. Once I get some green in though, it's gotta look nice, right? I'm gonna go let some air into my room because it's a boiling frying pan right now. Good enough. Opened a window, so I should probably open the door. Actually, no. The door's just gonna start slamming shut now. Now I need a door stopper. What's gonna stop my door? I put my shoe at like an angle, so you know, door hits it, shoe doesn't move. Hopefully that works. I don't actually need my headphones on right now. There's a crazy sideburn I've got there. Oh, nothing I can do about it. What do I want to do? Right. I was going to do some bushes. Like, okay. I was just about to sneeze like crazy, and I somehow managed not to. Is that good? Bring this up a tiny bit. Nice dark blue. Duplicate, drag it in a bit. Okay. Let's get some alternating studs on here. Roof. That's an interesting name. Does that look like a bush? Because that's kind of what I'm aiming for. This should all be in decor. Being lazy right now, not moving it. There you go. Grass. Okay. Alright. I mean, it's getting there. Is this button centered? I don't think it's centered. That's kind of an issue. And I'm not gonna worry about it. It can be slightly unscented, and that's fine. Now the actual map itself needs a bit of work as well. Like, okay. Look at that. Doesn't it look very fun? Like a good game right now? If your answer is no, you're lying. This looks so fun. Does this not look really fun? How many stories should I add? Rebirth 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rebirths. And then it would be another 4 on top of that. Wait, what? How did I get 4? That's it's a bit more than 4. Alright. I'm looking at my stream right now, and it's like really delayed. Maybe 10 seconds? Okay. 1. It's almost 10 seconds. It's like 9 or 8. I'm fine. I'm all out of chips. Oh. No more slacking around. Time to get back to work. Okay. These parts down here just look very barren. They need help. I don't know what to do for it though. Actually, this sign has got Rebirth 1 on it, I think. No, it doesn't. What? Oh, I made it out of parts that do have it. Okay. Nice. Whoa, wrong one. Like a... No. I don't like it. So ugly. It does not look good. You know what? Looks don't matter. That's fine. That's good enough. I'm just gonna add the attribute here. I'm deleting this because that sets the precedent of doing more grass than needed, which I don't want to do. No, I don't want to do. What do I do? And there's plenty of things I can do, I just don't know which one I feel motivated enough to do. Okay. I'm gonna do... No clue. Alright, I'm giving building a break. Let's move this guy back to assets. Let's go back to the picker wheel. Spin. Zombie effects. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. I don't want to give each zombie a health bar because that's gonna just be insanely costly to the player. So I kind of feel like just having hit points show up when you attack the zombies and stuff. which I think that's just gonna be what I do. I'll save this really quickly. Nothing changed apparently. Okay. I didn't realize I just saved. Okay. Enemy service. New classes. Client. Effects. Hit effect. Let's add damage, like the number in. No. No, that's silly. So silly. Cause I wanna, like, yeah. I want to cache the pop-ups so I can use them later. So hit marker. Hit markers lower return function. Position, which will be a vector 3. And damage, which is a number. Okay, let's get the cache. Well, make a cache. Like, I'm not even sure if the table actually does anything, but in my heart, it makes my game smoother. Okay, let's make the UI. Actually, no. So local UI equals nil. It would be a billboard GUI, right? If hashtag. I'm frowning so much. I'm getting frown lines. It's crazy. Is larger than 0, then UI equals cache 1. Table.remove cache 1. I used the wrong kind of bracket. Okay. Else, we gotta create the UI. Which actually isn't gonna be, like, that bad, I think. No. It really depends on what I want to do. Okay. This is not gonna be a billboard. Will be a part. Okay, UI part dot parent equals oops. It feels like I'm gonna have to do it by like calling or like searching through instances to find the damaged text and changing it manually. Which I don't like. So it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay, not a frame, it's a billboard UI. If I remember how to spell it. I don't know how it's spelled. Name equals UI. Let's go children. Text label. Name equals damage. Equals damage. So dot from scale. Wow. Scope new gradient color equals should I just use the mythic? It's too pink though. Strength. I didn't realize I had one for strength for sure. Rotation will probably be -90. Okay. So else, where is that? Where's UI referred to? Oh wait, no, never mind. UI part equals instance new. This is tedious. I kind of want like a tween. Okay. Oh, who's that? Jill. Hey, yeah, I know you from... You're from past streams? I'm fairly sure you were here before. We Were you the one I gave advice about how to learn? Oh, you're probably gone now. Yeah. I was way too late to respond to that. Okay. Whoa. What'd I do? Oh. Dude. What am I doing again? All this. It's gonna come out as like a mediocre little hit marker anyway. I don't. Okay. I'm gonna do the tween where it like slightly rises up after you've hit, right? And scales up. Can you do multiple properties at once? Actually, no. Doesn't work. Oh, you can, I think, but it's not gonna apply. Ugh. Quad. Okay. I'm fairly sure I have a folder called cache that I can sort of just dump stuff into. Cached. I don't have to wait for it because I've already made it. UI part dot UI dot damage dot text equals damage. UI part dot position equals position. Technology. Okay. I don't know. 8.4? I don't know what the what a good size is for it. I'm gonna do it first because I can't recall if hit effect yields or not. I'm gonna do like a plus vector 3 dot new 2 to start, so it's kind of above the head when I see it. And damage, okay, let's put in a placeholder for now to just see if it works. I haven't been showing the scripts. Yeah, guys, I've just been staring at a blank screen. Well, not a blank screen, but a non-moving screen for a while. Oh well. Okay. Get ready for some errors in a couple seconds. Oh. Okay. Too big. Too high as well. Well, that's probably because I just added a couple, or 2 studs above the head. Don't actually need to do that apparently. Okay, and the waiting time is way too long. It should be more like 1 second, I think. Okay. Get rid of that. Scale it down, like, by half, maybe. Oh, interesting. Alright. Okay. Hit marker should also be on death as well. I've got a feeling that it's, like, not centered or anything. Why is it like that? It's really hard to tell. It's probably not that hard, actually. I could see if there's something to fix. Probably not. Okay. What do I do? Oh, okay. So this. Oh, yeah. Just gotta pass through damage for both of these, which hopefully isn't that big of an issue. Hit. Okay. That's a bit better. Then we go to server. Spaghetti over here. Absolute spaghetti. Where's my connections? Killed signal. Enemy hit. This is such a terribly designed system. Oh, number, that's not right. What did I call it before? Damage. Whoa. Okay. Hopefully that was it. Yeah. Okay. So they deal damage, but I kind of want it to give money every time one is hit. And then have a, like a, what's it called? Like an, negative x times x minus 1 kind of arc looking thing. From the zombie to the player. So get magnitude. I don't get it. Why isn't it centered? It's off in the top left for some reason. Let's try and copy a part. Where is it? Here it is. What? Okay. What is going on here? Ah. I get it. Oh man, that's silly. Alright. That's a bit better. I can't see the tween happen. It's almost like the tween's actually fully just bloat, like, unnecessary. Bye bye tween. Bye bye tween. It's not a vector 2, it's a vector 3. Get rid of it. No tweens shall be in my script. Okay. I am getting slightly bored, so I might need to shake things up a tiny bit. Is it time for a bit of wheel? A bit of the wheel. Spinning of the wheel. Spin, 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 spin. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Shop. Okay. I'm back. So, okay. I've got my headphones back on because it's a habit of turning them on. I don't actually have anything playing yet. But I want to do the shop UI now. I didn't actually eat any dinner. I'm eating that right now. Okay. Shop UI. Arguably the most important thing of the game. No, apparently a very little percentage of players actually end up opening the shop. The actual way you get most of your Robux is through like interactables on your screen or buttons hidden throughout the game. So. I'm gonna try and turn some music on. After I'm done eating. I'm gonna have to try and like configure it so you guys can see Figma. Let's see. I'm just gonna convert the chat into a thing for Figma. How do I rescale this? we go. Alright. Time for some UI. So this is what the other game's doing, so you know. I'm kinda copying one to one. Only slightly. This is their shop. Okay. I did a heap of work on in a shop, for the other game. Like, 2 or 3, no, over a week ago now, so, I don't really want to copy its code. But I see no reason why I can't. Six hours left of their live stream, and we've been going for 3 hours, so 1/3 of the way. It's not bad. Wait, you can't actually hear me right now. Oh no, you can, but like really quietly. That's fine. What's that? Hang on. Is Derpster still alive? What? Are they both gone? Gone off live? Derp Monster 83. He is. He stopped. Despicable. How long did he stream for? Okay. 4 hours, 3 hours ago. So he did like a 5-hour stream. I can do that. I'm gonna take some bowls out of my room and then I'll be right back and we'll get started on the UI. Sounds good. I'm back. Um. Okay. What am I doing? It's so hot and it's like actually boiling. Makes it very difficult to get work done. Oh. Let's there we go. See that? Okay. So now I've got to start making that's right, I got a start on it like yesterday. That's unnecessary. What was that for? I don't know. So that's like the crate which will give one of 4 cool things. Okay. This guy will be global luck. It's a good luck color. I actually feel like purple might look a bit nicer. Green on these weird studded stuff just doesn't... Sorry. The green on these weird studded stuff doesn't look overly great. I forgot to turn some music on. What's this guy's percentage at? $78 by 78, 7.22. Joink. Huh? Okay. Well, I mean, that's a bit odd. These are different images. That's right. I tried fixing them because I was doing some weird combination color. This doesn't have to be the same size, does it? Yeah, we're gonna be buying global luck. Oh. Global luck. Okay, I really gotta get some music on. I'm getting tired. Okay. Okay. Starter pack is actually going to be at the top. I feel like I don't need this one here. Look, we'll shelve that one for now. This guy I usually do a bit lower. Okay, let's do some potions. I don't really want to do it more than that. What's this divided by 3? Calculator, tell me what. Okay, 742 divided by 3. Where's it divided? 247. Okay. So 240. 270. Okay. Nice. Look at that. That's cool. Wait, can I make an infinite loop? I can't be bothered waiting. Oh no, the audio doesn't come through anyway. Pointless. I probably shouldn't close that tab though. Right. Let's go. Okay, so luck is going to be like a purpley color in this. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this guy. Oh, what did I do? Did I not copy it over? No, I did. It's the image. I forgot. Okay. I feel like sneezing again. That's way too light. That's good enough. Okay. 2 more potions. Potions actually make nothing, like 0 Robux. From my other game at least, they didn't do well at all. Let's copy this guy. Okay, I did not get that right. Yeah, that's good. I don't feel like doing a 3rd one. Can I just copy that? That'll do. I don't think it really matters. Well, okay. Now, where should I put my daily deals? Or should I do daily deals? Like, that seems like a lot of effort. Yeah, I should probably pop out the chat again, actually. There we go. There's not a lot of colour going on. And there's blue, purple, orange, green. I mean, there's a fair bit of colour, but it's... Okay. I'm not doing game passes in this game. They're worthless. Hang on. Let's check out Roblox's, just top games. Charts. Alright, this one, 600,000. store. Okay, 1 game pass. Them. Four game passes, man. No. I'm just gonna leave game passes for now, because I don't think they're gonna make a lot. You know what? I'm taking a break. I'm tired. I need a break. I'll be back later, but I don't really feel like continuing right now. What was that? 3.5 hours. I can't really do more than 3 hours. Oh. Alrighty.